What do you do when your dreams turn into nightmares and there's nothing you can do about it? The past few days of mine have been very tough. They have been very challenging, and I'm not sure where to go from here. Every good intention I've ever had in my entire life has gone sour. Either they completely screwed me over, or I ended up making a bigger mess than there was before. It's like every dream I've ever had, it's just become so unreachable that it is a nightmare. Because I want these things so badly for myself. And I try everything I can to do it. But I'm just never enough. Anything I do is just never enough. And at one point you have to say, maybe you're just not meant for good things. Maybe you're just not meant for a good life. I don't know, but I don't know what point it has to be at to think it that way, but I think I'm at that point. And maybe I'm not meant for a good life, a decent life, a life that is happy and full of friends and love. Maybe it's just not for everybody, and maybe it's just not for me. But when you're at that point, you question every move you've ever made in your entire life. Every move I've ever made in my entire life has always been to help someone else. To make sure that other people are reaching their goals and their dreams, or they're getting help, or just trying to make sure that they're doing what they need to do, or they have what they need to have in order to reach their dreams. And like I said, everything I've ever done has come back to bite me in the ass somehow. So what's the point of trying? What is the point if nothing for myself is ever going to get better? And nothing I do for anybody else is ever going to help them. And all I do is just hurt people. And it sucks when you finally get to that point where you just realize that realistically, you are not enough to do anything. And I know nobody's going to watch this because nobody watches any of my videos. Which is another thing that is just, don't seem to be enough. I'm not enough of what people are looking for. How do you live with that? Because I don't know how. And it's going to be a really hard journey to figure out how to live with the disappointment. And how long can you live with that kind of disappointment? But I guess we'll see. But honestly, I truly hope that nobody ever has to feel like I do. Feeling like you're not enough and feeling like everything you've ever done has been a complete failure. It's unbearable. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I'm completely worthless. I am not enough for anything, and I will never reach my dreams. And as positive as I try to make it seem, it's sometimes you have to be realistic with yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do at this point, instead of having these dreams that I know that I will never be able to reach. That not only I won't ever reach, I don't know how to reach them. And even if I did know how, probably couldn't anyways. So, there it is.